All right, let's see if we can get a signal to the back cave. Come on, YouTube. The delay here every time is just ridiculous. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream, the stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks every day at this time, Monday through Friday, to bring you something fun to listen to during the day as we discuss and do things in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the plan, Ranger J 1999, on this hump day. Mike, guess what day it is? It's hump day. That's right, it's hump day, skewers. We got a lot of streams coming at you. We, of course, have this stream, and then for our VIPs, we'll have the stream, the pre-stream before the big stream tonight, which I don't know if we'll have anything to talk about. We've had some blockbusters, good or bad. Whether you think it's good or bad, can't deny they've been blockbusters of information coming out of CG for the last couple weeks. So I don't know if we'll get anything this week. It might be a slow week for the news, which is fine. Maybe we'll do some GAC tonight. I don't know. We'll see what Clayton wants to do. But if there's nothing going on, because Conquest will be done, there's really not a lot happening, so we may just go do some GSC tonight, have some fun with you guys, answering questions and things of that nature. So that's what's kind of the plan for today. If you're new to the stream, you know the deal. Hit the thumbs up, and if you like the content, subscribe, so you get those notifications of when we are streaming. We do stream a lot. I'm not on here on YouTube, but on Twitch as well. We do bring you a lot of different content, not just the SWGOH, but different games. Finn, and I think Finn streamed last night. I'm sorry, I was so busy yesterday, I didn't get a chance to see the stream. Because I had some stuff I had to get done yesterday. Did he stream last night? I'll find out in one moment, because I can go look, because, well, I have the information on the account. Yes, he did, I think. Yes, he did. Okay, all right, so what else? Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Now, this is an interactive stream. I encourage you to interact. Feel free. If you have a question or a statement or anything you want me to read or respond to, just put your comment or question into the chat. But make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question, statement, or comment. That it lets me identify it easier and get to it easier. The other thing, too, that I encourage you guys to do is, you guys know this, especially if you're a long-time viewer. If you're new, welcome, but just give your greetings. Say hi to me, say hi to all the skewers. I like to shout out everybody out, say thank you for being here. You could be watching anything else, but you're watching this. I don't know why, because I'm an idiot, but you find me entertaining somehow. Maybe it's my idiocy that makes you, that brings you giggles and laughs and stuff like that. So regardless, we have fun, but we're just here to talk, have a conversation about the game one way or the other. So with that, what are we going to do today? Not much going on. Just not much going on. I don't even think I have mod depression right now. We are just in the lull before the storm. Let me see if there's anything I need to slice. All right, we got an arrow. All right, we have an arrow. So we'll go do some mod depression here momentarily. Why am I? Oh, that was weird. I was like, why the hell is that? Oh, well, because I was working on my mods earlier. So we'll start with some mod depression. Other than that, there's no events going on today. I mean, TB's going on, but it's Dark Side TB. I mean, one or the other. It's the easier of the two TBs. Not much else is happening in the game right now. There's no big events. Conquest is about to end. We got the red crate yesterday. I wasn't planning on getting the red crate, but I said screw it for the skewers. We went hard for it, and mainly so I could show off some of the battles, and we could talk about some of the battles, which is one of the things that I try to do when I'm doing the lunch stream and these streams is, let's look at all the events. Let's look at the Conquest. Let's talk about this stuff. So if you have any questions about Conquest or anything, I can tell you what we did or what I did and what we got accomplished through Conquest to beat the certain things or anything like that, to get the best box possible. So if you have anything, questions about Conquest, put those in there as well. Other than that, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to pop those in. It's what we're going to do today. All right, let's start off with some mod depression. It's that time of day where Ranger J 1999, being the jackass mongrel that he is, and that would be me, tries to roll mods of the streams, thinking that the Illuminati from CG is not watching and tries to hit big money mods. We're still number 39. We have not hit number 40. Out of all of the years I've been doing this and the thousands and thousands of mods that I've rolled, I've only ever hit 39 on stream with mods. Not that I don't hit tons of stuff on stream for these kind of mods off stream. You can check my moddings and then my mods. I've hit a buttload. But it usually doesn't work out quite well for me when I try to roll them on stream. So we call it mod depression because it's great sadness and tears of sadness rolling down my face, and great family fun and laughter for you and the kids. So here we go. Big money, big cash prizes, and I mean, it's okay. It's an arrow. That's pretty decent protection. I'll take that. We can try to do something with that. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with that, but I'll find a home for it. Boy, we need either a massive influx of new characters, or we need more inventory space. I've got so many mods that I want to roll up. There's two problems with mods right now. One, where we've got a backlog of mods, mainly because the reason we have a backlog of mods, there's a lot of mods that I'm sure you and myself are holding on to because they have a potential to do really well now that we can take mods from 5A to 60 and 60 to 6A. But we can only roll them so fast because there's only so much. Even with me using the refreshes you guys have seen, I can only get so much energy in a day to try to get the materials to try to roll these faster. And well, it's just not fast enough because there's so many mods and there's so many characters I like to do. And you know, and I mean, once you roll mods, you have to move them around a little bit. Like, okay, this one didn't hit, but I could put it here, move this one here. It's a lot of work, but it is one of the things we have to go through in this game to be good at the game. So that was mod depression. We'll look at the top of the hour here, see if there's anything even remotely interesting in the mod store, but I highly doubt it. As you can see, here's the red crate. Excuse me. Red crate is achieved. Wasn't planning on to. I didn't need it, but there we go. Another Conquest red crate in the books. So that's going to basically put me at 260 Malgus shards, which basically, if I get the pack and just do basic GAC, or sorry, not GAC, Conquest, and just clear the sectors, I should get to the crate where, because if I get I mean, I'll have enough where I need what, 20 shards of Malgus, so I don't really have to try the next one at all. So, but I can tell you, Conquest, here's the thing. There are some things I do like in Conquest. So let's talk about Conquest since I've done the red crate again, and there's really not much going on for it. I give the greetings to everybody. The boss fights are very interesting, and I like what they've done with the boss fights to make them more interesting. And the fights, just to figure them out and stuff. I'm fine with that. I think that's a really good thing. There's some feats too, like some of these general feats, I'm okay with, like, you know, defeat 500 enemies. I think they nailed it last Conquest where they had with the TIE prototype. These main feats here were all general feats that you can knock out as you were going along, but they didn't learn their lesson. They went back to this nonsense where it's win 40 battles with this or 20 battles with this, and it's so the 20 battle one's not that bad because, I mean, you can use a bunch. You just have to have Cyan and Nihilus and team. You don't have to do anything, but it's still 20 battles. But you can do that along the way. Now, the Sith Empire one, really awful. These 40 battle ones, don't ever do this again, CG. It's horrible. It's monotonous. It is grindy as hell. It is boring. It is not enjoyable. It's not fun, and it doesn't instill a sense of accomplishment. So when I beat that, I was like, thank God it's over. Not like, God, I beat it. That was worth it. You know what and it just and then some of these things, because you guys know my count, I'm 8.9 million, almost 9 million. When it comes to the battles here, I've got the main teams to do this. However, they put a lot of stuff in here where, you know, some of these battles are just ridiculous. You don't really notice until you start getting to Sector 3. Sector 1 and Sector 2, you're fine. You can go with your normal stuff, but you gotta have those main teams for these, and even your GLs can get stomped, and the stamina thing is still an issue. It just is for me. If you're gonna have these many battles and this many feats associated with that many battles, and you're going to put over prepared, like something like Night Sisters over prepared for, and some of these teams with over prepared, And then you want us to do all these battles and get all these feats done, yet you have this stamina function in the game which reduces your team's abilities to do what you want them to do. I just think that's a missed opportunity. I just don't agree with the stamina function in this game. I mean, I know why it's there, to try to force you to have a bigger roster and stuff, and we can get into the whole thing why it's there, but if you're going to have something like this, if you're going to have 40 battles, you're going to have us grind through this stuff, get rid of the stamina. Either one or the other. Either lower the amount of battles and feats needed and keep stamina as a thing, or get rid of the stamina and increase the number of things we have to do. Not the 40 feats, but if you want to increase the number of battles we have to do, fine. If I don't have to worry about stamina, I don't mind doing it so much, but it's also maintaining stamina and then saying, Jesus, I can only do this and do this day. It just, this part of it doesn't make it fun. I have to like manage my teams in a way I have to plan out like what I'm going to do for certain days. And it just, it doesn't work for me. Yeah, I also think they need to increase the rewards for Conquest. I think if you're going to get red crate or you're going to get the higher crates, actually all the crates should be increased, but if you're going to push through and get 630 of these tickets, the rewards at the end should be phenomenal, because it's a 2-week process of doing this. I just don't think the rewards are at the level where they need to be. And all crates. So those are just my thoughts so far on this. One thing or the other, they got to make a decision on either battles or stamina. The combination of both. I think the rewards need to be increased. They need to get rid of these really ridiculous repetitive feats at the level that they're at. If they want to have something like 15 battles, okay, cool, and make it towards general. Like you give someone an option, they can look at their roster and be like, what do I want to use where? Especially if you're going to keep stamina in there, and you can use multiple teams to try to knock out some of these general feats or the big feats in Sector 3, 4, and 5. That might be a thing to do. But, it's just, there's so much time investment in Conquest, and people do not want to invest the time. I know tons of players that have great accounts that can get the red crate. They just, one, don't have the time, and or two, a combination of no time, but no interest of sitting there that long doing that. I mean, and I can't blame them. It's just one of those things. So, Conquest. There are some good things, and I think they could. Conquest has potential, but they really need to look at what they're trying to accomplish with Conquest, and not make it so grindy and not make it so time consuming. I mean, it's a one game mode that if you really want, you don't have to do it. So here's the thing: you don't have to do Conquest. You have that choice. However, the rewards that are in there, plus the characters that you get in. They are phenomenal characters for the most part. You kind of have to if you want to be somewhat competitive. And with the thing about Conquest too is we've seen the delay on with Proving Grounds and all that curtails. It's going to take up people a long time to get those characters outside of Conquest. So yeah, oh boy. There's some work to be done, to be sure. There are some good things in Conquest, not going to lie. Some of the battles are fun. Some of the feats were fine. I had no problem with the feats the way they were, but those bigger feats and the stamina function and just a lot of stuff is just not working for me right now. But we do it because we have to. If I want to have Malgus, I have to put my nose into the grindstone and do it. So there you go. All right, let's start saying hi to everybody and get started answering some of these questions and what you guys are writing in the chat. We got Ronan Zai says, Mike, guess what day it is? Hump Day. Glad to have you here, Ronan Zai. Dom coming in like he always does. Simple, elegant, to the point. Just says hi. Hello, my friend. Glad to have you here. Foreigner says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you here. Oh, there he is, our good Canadian Vulcan friend with all the other Vulcans up there in Canada, drinking that maple syrup and eating that good Canadian whiskey. Represent the Skier Nation up there in the frozen tundra Canada there, eh? Skywalker Vader. Glad to have you here. Roy Edwards says, hola, Ranger and Skewers. Hola, Holmes. What's going on, man? He says, this GAC round, I'm matched up against someone who has more than double my ruck levels, 2 GLs, plus Starkill and Grand Inquisitor. No worry, I'm going to get that this round, too. My first opponent has 10 million something GP, and I have 8.9. Should be great. Gonna be a fight. Gonna be a battle. Fatality V2 says, Happy Hump Day! Says, question, do you think CG will drop something tonight? We need something to raise the morale of the community. We do. I don't know if they're going to do that this week. I don't know what the plans are. I don't know what they're going to do. It could be a slow week this week. There are some bugs that they're dealing with in the game. So I don't know if they're going to, there's any updates are going to be today or any announcements. I don't think there will be. You never know. I don't know what CG's schedule of putting on information is. Usually Tuesday to Thursday is when we get drops of information. Once in a blue moon, we've gotten one on a Friday, but typically Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday we get something. So we'll see. If there's nothing, hey, we'll still have fun and do stuff in the game and hang out. But you know. But there, as I said, there's been some bombshells dropped the last couple weeks with data crons, and then we got the Grand Inquisitor finally. There's been a lot of stuff we've been dealing with, so yeah. Tom Low Dry, the man with the best friend in the business, hanging out with the Skewers, says, hi, Skewers. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Orlando, the Big O, is hanging out, says, hi, Ranger. Hey, oh, what's going on, buddy? Evan Buckler's joining us, says, morning, Ranger and Skewers. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Glad to have you here. Jay the Argonaut says, hi, Ranger. He's got the waves going on. Well, that's very nice of you, Jay. Glad to have you here and the 12 Argonauts with you. Ronan Zai says, but CG is apparently happy with the current grind in the game. I don't know if they are or not. I don't know how they could be, but, you know, don't know. Don't know. What else to hear? Tombo says 50 more burritos and I get the Silver Crate and Don't Care quest. Well, I mean, it's still pretty good. Let's see here. Jay says Malgus seems underwhelming to me. I took him down easily enough in final sector. Perhaps I'm wrong. No, you're wrong, Jay. He's going to be a monster. Actually, what did they do? That pre-testing with Arnold's he did a stream with that where they had the early showing of that. And, I mean, you look at Malgus Kit, what he does for Sith Empire, he ain't underwhelming. He looks dope as hell. I think he's going to be really good. How good? He's going to be good, but how good? I don't know yet. But he looks phenomenal, man. Jay, trust me, he's going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster. Ronan Zai says, I don't mind the 40 battles with X Squad now that we have to know to spam for Datacron material. Yeah, but you don't get crap out of those. I did the same thing, Ronan Zai. I was like, ugh. And sometimes that battle takes longer than if I just went to the, like, you know, Sector 1, the Phoenix battle. I mean, that took way less time and stuff than that Bounty Hunter one. God, that took forever to kill that thing. Stamina bites you in the ass in that one too, because the Bounty Hunters, the way they're set up, unlike the Phoenix one, I could do the Phoenix one like over and over again in Sector 1. That one, plus the drop rates on the material, you'd have to do, like, I think someone did like 200 something battles just in Sector 1 to get anything close to what you need for the levels of stuff, or some crazy number for just the basic necessities of Datacron. Sector 4 is a little bit better, but even then it's like it's still a buttload of battle. So I think you have a point there, Ronan Zion, if they increase the rewards on that. I'm just not happy with the rewards in those. What else? 3 says happy Humpy Taco Day. That's right. Good God to have your What else? 3 and the damn chat refreshed on my ass. Hold on. God damn it. There we go. Solo Straight says they need to give a daily free Conquest energy like they do with Cantina, Fleet, and Battles. I agree. That would be really nice. That would be helpful. At least one. 145? Can we get 145? Give me 45. 50. I agree. Nathan H says, hello there, Ranger of the GAC and the Swevens. So CG's official response to complaints, show me the money. Show me the money. No, nothing. I saw that in a movie once. No? Okay. Thanks, Scott. Glad to have your Nathan H, aka the Groot. Thomas says CG needs to cut down the time a bit on playing this game. Don't just add more stuff to it, but remove some as well. It would make Conquest and Datacrons more palatable. Even if they did, I think Conquest is its own separate animal. Just because it just requires every day you have to invest so much time to get through using energy and stuff. It's a lot. I think Conquest is its own animal. I think they do need to try to see if they can cut the time down on that a little bit. Somehow, some way. Herman Fulgrim, there's my boy, says, hooty-hoo, RSG. Guess who's never made it out of Sector 2 this Conquest? Hint, he had 2 thumbs and no interest in such a grind. Yoda?
Fellow Conquest I have.
Oh, you meant you. Okay, Herman Fulgrim. Eduardo, well, my man. Big Ed. Big Ed was a big man. Yes, the big man says, hello, Ranger and friends. Hope everyone is having a wonderful hump day. Hope you are too, Ed. Glad to see you, man. I don't get to see Ed too often because Ed's a busy boy. You can always find Ed hanging out with, well, Mort and them is cool, but you know, sometimes I see him with Ram Bam, and I feel bad for Ed. Yeah, no one should suffer that. Although I must admit, Ram, on this last Friday JC, I let him and Clayton have some fun with my account, making the calls on the stuff, and Ram Bam came through. It was shocking. He made up for his failure of me on the Jedi Knight Luke with a really good call on a counter, and we did it, and it worked out very well. All right, Tumble said, did all my battles with GMK and then JML and LC under 50 stamina. After that, SLKR. Keep them going, man. Keep them going, Tumble. The engineer, choo-choo. Come on, ride the train. And ride it says, hello there, folks. Hello there. Glad to have you here, buddy. Hope you're being safe on the tracks, buddy. If you guys don't know, he's a train engineer. It's so cool. Boss Livewire, my fellow officer and guildie from MC3, says, morning, Ranger. Good morning, big boss. What's going on, buddy? I haven't done my TB yet. I haven't been motivated, but we still have like over 24 hours. I'll get my battles done, man. Just it's Dark Side TV. I find it so boring. Oh, God. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons with the waves and the hearts trying to change their minds of everybody. Just, no, don't look over there. That's a huge stack of Energon. They took it from us. But don't mind that. They're here hanging out with the skewers, so drink some coffee and hang out with the Decepticons. Megatron! The engineer says, question, when Conquest ends, how do we get more MK1 mats? You don't. The only way you can get them, engineer, is through TW or the store. And if you already bought all the ones out of the store, then you're hosed. You can't get them anywhere else. You know, that's it. And once Conquest done, that's it. That's all you get. Till the next Conquest. Mr. Wilson, and our Wilson says, first time I've ever wanted to unlock Conquest character day one. Malgus will be awesome. Yes. Isn't he creamy? Oh, let's just go look at him. Let's look at the awesome. Let's look at him. God, where is he? Come here, Malgus. Oh, God, look at him. God, look at that beautiful bald head. That amazing lightsaber. The armor. Oh, it's so... Oh, Malgus. Oh, we're so close to being together. I will soon unlock you, and we will be joined. It'll be a great day for Canada, and therefore the world. Jedi Master Super Waste Window. Oh, there you go. Here he is. Says, what's wrong with RAM? How much time do you have, Super Mace Window? Just going to let that sink in for a moment. Bobus, what's going on? It says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Hello there. Glad to have you hanging out with us. Federico, buongiorno, my friend. Been a while. Says, good morning, buongiorno. Good morning, Federico. Glad to have you here. Tomless says, achievement unlocked. Oh, do. So Silver Crate using nothing but GLs and whatever Bit Donnie said to use against the bosses. Sure, yeah. There's a lot of good videos on that stuff out there. I show them on the stream, so if you ever need it, you can go back and watch that. Yeah, Rodin's Eye says it all. He loves Mace. Enough said. Yeah. Mace, the character in Star Wars, amazing. But, yeah. Muggsy the Bandit says, what's up, RSG? Fam, haven't been here in a little while. Hope all is well. It is doing well. Glad to have you here, Big Mugs. Hope you're doing so well. Illustrates so Maga straight to Relic 9 on Unlock. Yeah, he's a tank. Yeah. I'm taking him right to Relic 9. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saving all my materials for. Are you kidding me? He's going Relic 9, baby. Nathan Ace's question, what does Darth Kermit think about the new Sith Lord you will unlock soon? Hi, hello, Kermit the Frog here from Sesame Street News. And I must say, when you think of the dark side of the Force, you think of Kermit the Frog. That's right. Yeah. And I gotta say, my friend Darth Malgus is, he does a lot of not nice things. Yeah, can you say kids? Can you say bad? Yeah, he does bad things. But I like that. Because the dark side of the Force leads to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. I don't. I think they're great. Yay! There you go. Eduardo says, question, do you think Malgus will be needed for GL Revan Reborn? I don't know. We've never had a Conquest character ever needed for anything yet related. But there's always a first time for everything. If we do get a GL Revan Reborn, although in the lore, they never really have any interaction whatsoever other than being around in the same kind of time period, roughly. I don't know. I would say no, but you never know. DeAndre says, do Trump on data crimes. All right, everybody, listen up. I've come up with a wonderful idea for capital gains. It's so unbelievable. I'm doing this first before even China. We've come up with a thing called, what are they called? Data crons. They're crons that have data in them, and what you do is you put them on your character, and they become unbelievable. They're so OP. They get my seal of approval. They're so good, you're going to cream your jeans. That's approved by me. There you go. For you. Thomas says, I never remember what anyone says. No offense, Ranger. I need it written down so I can check it again and again and again. That's all right. Some people, that's just the way your memory works. Some people are visual, some are auditory, some are kinetic. Trust me, I get it. Fatality question. SWGOH events just data mine. The next Conquest starts will be July 11th. Really? On my birthday? It starts on my birthday? Well, happy freaking birthday to me. God bless America. Really? Ah! Happy birthday to me. What else in 3 says, we've never had a character exclusive to SWGOH before either. That's true. Mace Windu gave me an F. F? I thought that was a pretty good impersonation there. Damn, Super Mace Windu's being harsh on me today. You're being very mean to me. I don't like it, Super Mace Windu. Stop it right now. Don't make me use my nunchucks on you. I'm a master. All right, so keep your questions coming in. I said I got nothing going on in the game right now. I'm just waiting for rewards for Conquest. Yee. I thought about doing TB, but TB is just boring to watch. And Darkside TB is just a beating. So yeah. Fatality says, as if they know, Ranger. Happy birthday in advance, my guy. Yeah, that's true. You know, I always talk about that. Eduardo says, I'm not even more excited to start my vacation July 11th, so I have another excuse why I can't Conquest. Hey, you know, real life happens, Ed. You didn't know. It's not your fault. You got to enjoy your vacation, man. Mr. Bone, how do you feel? Mr. Bone says, good afternoon, skewers. Good afternoon, Mr. Bone. Use Grand Inquisitor and TB. He's only gear 8. I really don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like putting any gear on him yet. Malgus is my priority, so sorry. I don't even feel like using Inquisitors. What else in the 3 says, I think we'd all like to see you use your nunchucks on Super Mace. I will do it. Nobody knows Kung Fu like me. I'm amazing. I don't know if you know this. My master was Bruce Lee. It's a little known fact. He and Chuck Norris both trained me. I'm amazing. No, I do not want to use Grand Inquisitor and TB. He's underwhelming. The whole team's underwhelming. He really is. He's got his uses, I guess. We'll wait to see, but again, I know Clean's got a relegate and stuff, and he's underwhelmed. A lot of people I've mentioned have been underwhelmed with it. I mean, there's moments where he shines and stuff and things, but it's like, I am going to eventually gear him up, but goddamn, I can't bring myself, especially with Malgus coming. I got to do Malgus first. And I said before that unless this kid blew me away and I saw that he was blowing stuff away, I don't mean like killing all the GLs, but you know, definitely could kick some ass and give him a great run and definitely give the 8 teams a run for the money. But no, they're doing some of that, but not enough where I'm like, damn. Ed says, Ranger, I'm going to spend 2 weeks with Mort's mom. Oh, I mean, well, watching in the Northern Pacific. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shots fired. Mort's not here to defend himself and or his mom. Oh, no. He probably would agree with you, though. Mort's kind of like that. So, well, enjoy your time. Just don't drown. I don't want to hear about you drowning in the ocean, Ed. Wear the correct equipment. The Hand of Emperor Ranger Jade 1999. Baby when Kadebikis joined us. Good. The dark side of the force is strong with her. And it's true, because she's got the power, folks. She will scar you. Don't mess around with Poby. Especially if she hasn't had Any sour salads? Your ass is grass. Mr. Bone, so you know Kung Fu and Kung Flu? Yes, totally know both. I know all the foos and flus and roos and everything like that. Unbelievable. What else in 3 seasons? Don't worry, we won't tell more. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he won't get word of this. Bubba says, Grand Quizzer's like the Wish version of Darth Vader. Oh, God. Yes, Poby, I got the red crate. I wasn't going to. I didn't need it. Well, we were looking at it yesterday. I'm like, all right, I'll go get the damn red crate. So Malgus is definitely squared away. I can just sneeze next Conquest and get it. So red crate is done. We'll get all the goodies from there. We got it squared away, Poby One Kenobi, because there you go. Everybody's like, come on, Ranger, get red crate. I'm like, I don't need it. Come on. I'm like, all right, I'll go get the goddamn thing. I really didn't need it. I mean, once I did the last feed, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And then I'm like, well, I'll be pretty close. And everyone's like, get away! Like, Jesus, okay. I guess wish fulfillment, living vicariously through Ranger, doing all this stuff on stream. So, yeah. Darth Lucas, what's up, my man? Darth Lucas, a powerful version of the dark side of Lucas. Says, do you think we'll have a new set of characters available soon with another long rollout? Probably. I don't know what it is. And I don't mind that if it turns out to be really worth it. Like, so we've had 2 major rollouts here in, I'd say, the last 9 months, right? We had Star Killer. That was an amazing, I mean, people forget, Star Killer is an amazing rollout. The characters were all amazing. Star Killer is goddamn amazing. And we were all, like, over the moon happy with that. I mean, it's like these legendary characters, and it's just such a good rollout. Oh, I didn't mind it because every character you were just like, like Mary J. Then we got the Inquisitors, and I like Inquisitors, and I think they're cool, but it just didn't have the same oomph, and then it just, the kits were bleh, and it just, all of it turned to be bleh, you know? So I like to see them start going big again with some really badass characters and stuff. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, it wouldn't bother me at all. I'd like to see that, but I think they need to start, characters, yes. Start leaning to the next big character, whatever, GL, whatever it is going to be, that's fine. But they got to start going hard on ships, and we got to get some new game modes in this game, especially around PvE and for guilds. We got to do it in this game. Or this. Eduardo, like a good man, he listens to you so he doesn't get punished. That's the right. Baby Nobody cares. JT says, question, you really think final scene of Return of the Jedi Vader is going to be good? What do you mean? Do you really think final scene of Return of the Jedi Vader is going to be good? What do you mean? Return of the Jedi is a classic. And the fight between Vader and Luke at the end is a classic. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Nobody cares. Have you not seen it? Get out of here. Poby says, I loved Malgus and Starkiller requirements, but Inquisitors, yikes. The engineer question, if you have to choose only one to watch in end of August, new Game of Thrones series or Andor? Why do I have to pick one? I'm going to watch all that crap. Are you kidding me? I'll watch Game of Thrones. I'll watch Andor. I'm going to watch, what else is coming out? Something else is coming out. Oh, Lord of the Rings is coming out soon. So I got lots of stuff to watch. Trust me, that'll be in the queue ready to go. I'm going to binge that shit. Are you kidding me? Binge all that stuff. They can take all my monies. Poby says, I love both, but Andor. Yeah, it's, you know, yeah, here you go. But I'm excited for all of them. I'm going to watch all of them. I don't have to wait. I don't have to choose. I can have my cake and eat it too. Doesn't Malgus look like Vader at the end of Return of the Jedi? A little bit. A little bit. Malgus didn't look like that initially either. I mean, Malgus looked... You have to watch the whole cinematic, and Malgus eventually turns... This is the breath thing, but Satele did that to him, so, yeah. I don't know, I guess they're kind of similar, but not. There's differences in their appearance and stuff. K2SO series. I don't know about the K2SO series. I like to see them tie that into Andor. We'll see. I do like K2SO. I thought he was really awesome in Rogue One. What else? 3? Well, Malgus was 3,000 years ago, so Vader kind of looks like Malgus. Boom! Dropping bombs! Boom! Ba-bam! I mean, sort of. I don't know. We're talking about the actor that played Darth Vader at the end of Revenge of the Return of the Jedi. Yeah, sort of, but now that we've seen Kenobi, spoilers, we do see Anakin, and we've seen Anakin in Rebels too. Hayden Christensen, I'd like to see them go back and kind of fix that a little bit. Well, you don't really need to, but it would be cool. Just something cool to see. The engineer question, not familiar with lore, but why does Malgus have a mask? Is it like Malik's Lost Shot? No, I mean, Satil, you go back and watch the cinematics. Satil basically launched a force attack that basically destroyed a giant, I guess, mini hill on top of Malgus and nuked his ass. And he'd taken some damage. This is the Battle of Alderaan in the Old Republic, and they invaded, and the forces were holding out, and finally they got reinforcements, and Satil came in after. It was a bloody battle, to say the most, and he took some serious damage in that fight, on top of what Satil did to him, and he had to wear the mask afterwards, just because of the damage he took to his face and jaw and stuff. Just watch the cinematics, engineer. Just type in the Old Republic cinematics and watch those. You'll see all that stuff and understand why he does that. Tombo says both Vader and Malgus are chubby white guys who like to wear black with red lights dotted around their chest. Malgus is not a chubby, he's huge. Vader just because of his suit, but Malgus, man, Malgus is a monster, dude. That dude is like, God, that dude's a beast. That dude is not chubby at all. That dude is just massive. If you play the game and stuff, you just look at him like, yeah, man, someone eat their steroids. Jesus. Nicholas J says, hey, Ranger and Skewers, happy hump day. He says, I'm facing my first cheater in JC tonight. Grr. Oh, no. I hope they don't cheat, and I hope that's not the case, and I hope you report their monkey ass. And if you do, just send me the screenshots. I'll send that up to CG and get them, hopefully you can get them banned. Pubby says, yeah, y'all don't need to play SWGOH, but highly recommend watching SWGOH cinematics. Yeah, they're really good. Yeah, the 6 cinematics are incredible. The latest one's really incredible, too. It does a lot of Malgus stuff. He's incredible. Well, I don't think any of the Jedi just... That wasn't Satil's plan now. Malik... that was... well, he mouthed off to Revan and talked some smack, and Revan put him in his place. Eduardo, question: would you like to have the Old Republic as a 3-movie series or as a live-action game TV series with multiple series? I'd like to see them do TV series with the Old Republic. I think the characters, you can really, really do some cool stuff with that. So much lore. I don't want to see a movie on the Old Republic. I'd like to see a TV show. Their 6-star Malevolence with the just hyena bomber being the executors in 34 seconds. Yeah, you need to send me some let it happen, Nick. If it does, just when you get the proof, send it to me. I'll send it up, and then we'll get them banned. Yeah, Vitia's pretty nasty too. Yeah, there is so much stuff with the Old Republic. I would really like to see them do a TV series with that. I mean, the Old Republic covers so much ground. They can start at any point in the timeline, and I'd love to see it. And I won't be. And if they change the story a bit and stuff, I don't care, because the Old Republic's not officially canon. The game, some aspects a little bit are, but most of it's not. But I'd like to see a series based off that. I think it'd be really great. Well, I think my buddy's friend came here because I can hear Buddy up there running around like an idiot, so he must be really excited. 3 movies for Darth Bane. I don't know if you need 3 movies for Darth Bane. You probably do the Darth Bane trilogy in 2 movies. I mean, there's 3 books, but a lot of it deals with some other things that you don't really need. I mean, it's interesting story parts, especially like the 3rd book, but the main points you can do probably in 2. Was Nihilus Star Wars: The Old Republic? Yes, Nihilus, Scion, and Trey, who was Jedi Master Kreia, are all Old Republic. Yeah, they're from KOTOR too. You don't know the Old Republic stuff, but to be honest, but TV series has more time for character development. Yeah, I think you need it for that kind of series. There's so many characters that need so much development in that to really get people to understand who they are. And you can even go back before this. We had the Exar Kun Keldroma saga a couple hundreds of years before we had the stuff with the old Republic game and stuff like that. So you could go piece by piece, however they want to do it. But I think they could really knock out the Old Republic stuff. I'm excited for the Old Republic stuff to come into this game. I really am. Oh yeah, the Scion Tree and Nihilus just have so good. They do. They have really excellent stories, and they could really have fun with that. Those characters. Revan's a fascinating character. Revan's story alone, him and Malik are incredible. They're one of those. They're one of those characters that they kind of lose their way, because he wasn't called Revan. They don't really give his name, but it was Alec. He wasn't called Malik then. They saw what this happened when the Mandos were genociding basically the galaxy. The Mandos had lost their mind, and this was the Great Mandalorian War. And the Jedi Council did not want to get involved, and it was Revan and Alec and a lot of their people that believed that the Jedi should do something that led them to get into the war. And just through war and what they had to do, because the enemy, what the Mandalorians were doing, just led them down a path where, they had to do some things that were just wrong, but they had to do it to win, because there was no other way of stopping the Mandalorians. But that led them to the path to the dark side. And then it gets into a lot of stuff too. They discover who Vitiate is. They go after Vitiate. They weren't ready. Then ends up biting them in the ass. There's a lot of stuff in the lore of Malik and Revan that's just really fascinating, especially Revan. I think it would make for great television. Such really good stories. And then his whole relationship with Sean, and then what happens to him, and then everything. It's just really good. Yeah, Plagueis TV series would be pretty cool. Yeah, Palpatine, that's why Plagueis, he knew. He saw great potential. He knew what was going on. Todd Paris, what's going on? It's this question. Hi, everyone. Any thoughts on mods for Malgus? Still on the fence on that one, buddy. I mean, he doesn't need speed. We know that because he's going to get so much stuff from his... He's just going to have crazy speed. He's a tank, man. I'm thinking that we may go beefy on him. He's not going to hit super hard other than his one ability. I'm on the fence still on this, of what I want to make him. He's going to be a tank, so I may go tenacity, health, but maybe primaries, protection, health is going to be a key here on Malgus. Don't know yet. We're still debating that one. Me and Clayton have been kind of... We'll want to get him first, and then we're going to play around with our mods on this. So we'll give you a better answer once he comes into the game. We can kind of play with him around a little bit and see how he reacts and things of that nature. But we'll get you an answer there, Todd. But initially, we're thinking he's a beefy boy. Let's make him beefy. He does need speed, so we'll leave it at that. I mean, you'll need speed on the secondaries, but I mean, he's going to get like 160 bonus or something crazy like that. It's something silly. So, Keanu Reeves for Revan. I'd love to see it. That'd be great. But we're still working on that one, Todd. Once he unlocks, then we can really play around with it. Then we'll do some testing and get you a good answer on that one. We'll come up with the final how we want to mod it. Tom says, "What's her name? The female Jedi whose daughter Vitiate brainwashed." He forced ran Malgus into the mountain. You mean Satil Shan? Yeah. And she didn't have a daughter. Vitiate did not have a daughter. She had a son. I can't remember his name. He was kind of like a scoundrel, kind of a character that joins you in your stuff. Something. I can't remember what it was. She didn't have a daughter. Now, Vitiate does become Emperor Valkorion, his spirit becomes that, and he has the twins, Archon and Scion, and then his daughter as well. So Valen was the daughter, I believe. That's, yeah, he twists her, but he wasn't Vitiate. He was Vitiate, but he was Valkorion. Good morning, Finbar. How are you doing? This is Morning Ranger. Good morning, sir. Nobody cares. Says, are you going to help Finn with JC? No, it's like watching a car crash that you know you just can't turn away. I could yell out, no, but I want to see what happens. I think it'd be more entertaining with me not helping them. So I want to see what Finn and Grande come up with. I think it's just more. I just think it's more fun to see. I think it's more interesting to see them try to figure out fight their way through the new version of the game that they have not seen before. Whereas Malgus gains health, steal, and defense while debuffed, so I wouldn't focus that much on tenacity. I'm leaning towards defense. Yeah, defense, health, and protection. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that health and protection for sure on him, but I just don't know what other stats I want to. I haven't really delved too much into it. Just been thinking about it, so I haven't gotten too much into the minutia of the details. Yeah, Satil's the descendant of Basilishan. It's a car crash that the car's already crashed. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I know, Ed. Grande is assisting, which will be more entertaining. Yeah. Hey, Finn, let's use some chickens. There's no chickens, Grande. Oh, well, I don't know what to do. Tell me, yes, let Finn and Grande deal with it. I will watch that for sure. Yeah, it's going to be quite entertaining. I'm not going to say a word. I'm not going to order for any help. I just think it's going to be wildly entertaining to see that happen. I cannot wait. Yeah, I don't know when they're planning on doing that though. They didn't give a schedule. I think Finn did defense last night, so I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I got my own GSCs to deal with. I got a monster, man. All these are monsters. I did again, climbed up way too high, and once again, I got this monster. Got a million more GP than me. Vanguard. Ah, shit. So, yeah. Just 10 million GP. It's going to be a fight. It's going to be a battle. Well, I'm sure people will. I don't mind that, but yeah. Yeah, this Friday, I think me and Finn are going to get a little tipsy and have some fun for the beginning of 4th of July weekend. Because I'm really not going to be doing a lot on 4th of July weekend. And Monday, I may do Sunday night, but definitely maybe Monday I'll do a quick GAC run, but that's it. I mean, I'm not really doing anything. Yeah, Boba says, careful, Icarus. Yes, indeed. I flew too high. Well, that's what happens when you go 3-0. You climb up and then you're like, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Jeremy says, did you hear the Kenobi Rider review that was supposed to be a movie till Disney made it a 6-hour series? Much more compelling story. I really like the Kenobi story. There's a few little slow parts and stuff. I'm like, okay, they kind of played this one out a little too long in scenes. But other than that, I mean, I really liked it. I especially liked episode 1 and 6. I thought they were phenomenal episodes. The ending was just, mwah! I'm going to try. Raybrock's supposed to remind me Sunday, see if I can run the Kenobi series for those that have not seen it yet in the Discord. So I'll do that. We'll see how the time goes, because I don't know what's happening this weekend, locked in on like what's events and stuff that we're doing here. So must climb to the top. Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna try, Clayton, but I'm a little bit outclassed. A little bit. They could. Yeah, they could. I don't know what you do after the end of this season. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I don't know where you go from here after this. I really don't. I think what they should do is do an Inquisitor series. That would be more interesting to me than seeing the rest of that. Oh, I don't quit, Clayton. You know me. I'll give it everything I got, but I'm also a realist where it's like, I wonder what might happen here. But we're going to go for it. Yeah, the writing could have been a little bit better, but overall, the story, some of the major scenes were just, and then Ewan McGregor, Holy God, him and Hayden, man. God damn, those two just crushed it, man. Every time there was two or in a scene or it was just Ewan McGregor, God, dog. Ugh. I'd like to see Third Sister get a spinoff. I think it'd be interesting. But again, no spoilers. We'll leave it at that. They could do that Poby one. It's not something that I need for Star Wars. I'm happy where the story ends. If they want to do a season 2, shit, more Star Wars that I get to watch. Jeez, I wonder if I'll watch it. I don't know. Take all my money, I'll still watch it because I think Ewan McGregor's incredible. I could watch him act all the time. I love all the movies he's been in. He's just such a great actor, and he plays Kenobi so. He is Kenobi. I mean, God, he's so good. Have you seen the Jedi Master Luke plus GR Jedi Ayla Dead Cron just smoking fools? No, I have not. I have not seen that, my friend. We have our 3 Datacrons. We're going to be using them, so, We got the Kenobi one. I don't have the materials to re-roll this one. I mean, I've got this one on, but we're mainly going to use Kenobi for offense. We'll still keep Rey and Vader, I think, for defense and playing around with stuff, but yeah. Need more Fifth Brother and the other Inquisitor that was only around the other 2. Yeah, I'd love to see them come back and do some Inquisitor stuff. I think that would be really fascinating. I think that would be a great series with Third Sister. I think it would be really good. Super Miss Window says, I would like a season 2 of Kenobi only if they had Qui-Gon involved with a lot of it, which they wouldn't do. No, I don't know if the man that is Liam Neeson would want to do that. But if he did, I mean, I wouldn't. Again, I'm not against it. I'm just not something on my radar where I'm like, oh, I want to see that. You sent me the link there. Thanks. I can't watch right now, Clayton, but I'll check it out. With Princess Scribbles. Oh, it's Princess Scribbles. Runs out. My biggest complaint with Kenobi is the Inquisitor just meh. In Rebels, they almost seem like Matrix agents where everyone just tried to run away. Far from it in Kenobi. Yeah. Oh, you said he was all for it? Well, I'm done. Give me season 2 then. I don't care. Okay. No, I think the Ayla one's really good. I just, Kenobi. Jeremy says, any chance there is a Wapacron to guarantee being down C? The Omicron for Wampa can beat C if they don't have Malgus. I've done it. Straight up. We know that the if C's on defense and doesn't have Malgus, oh boy. But if it does have Malgus, you cannot do that. To guarantee to beat C, I don't know about that. That's a GL, and I don't think any one character should take out a GL unless it's another GL. But yeah, did I say Malgus? I meant Malik. Yeah, thank you, Finbar. Yeah, I don't think you would have Malik. I said Malgus, Malik. Yeah, Malik. Sorry. We've been talking about Malgus so much, and yes, yes, Malik, yes, not Malgus, and Malik, yes, there you go. Thank you all for correcting the Ranger. Yes, thank you. An Inquisitor show would also be cool as long as it wasn't just Inquisitors shouting at each other the whole time. No, I think it would have to be more into like they have a few Jedi characters that they could be going after. We know one that was mentioned. I'm not going to say names in this last Kenobi series. That would be something to watch, man. Clayton says, beating GMK Cat and Lord Vader Maul. JML gets his ultimate on second turn, and GMK and Lord Vader don't get to a third turn before their teams are gone, and they're all that's left. And this is the Ayla one. Okay. You can't really do anything about it now since everything's locked in. Well, I could always add an Omicron on offense, but I think it's locked in. I don't know. We have what we have for right now, so we'll look at it. I don't have the materials to do anything with it anyway, so materials have been used and are done. And I'm saving crystals and everything just in case I need Malgus. Now, once I get Malgus done, I think I've been thinking about what I'm going to do. We'll take Grand Inquisitor up because I've got him. We'll start working on him. The other character that I want to do before, though, is get Omega from the Bad Batch, get her relic, just to throw her on the team so she has more survivability. Every point does matter in GAC. And then after that is I'm going to go back to working on crew until there's an announcement of anything new coming down the pipe. So finishing up like L3 and some of these other characters for these ships and fleets and stuff. We're going to start relicking all these characters up. Just because we're doing great in ships, but I mean, just to have all your crew members up and running, I think is going to be the play. But how does that work? The GR stuff? Well, I'll have to look at it. Because if it's JML lead. Jeremy says, a Vader series where he hunts down the Inquisitor because of Dark Side Purge series. Oh, we could do that. There's a lot of different ways they can go with it. I'd like to see it. Omega. Yeah, Omega. Hunter. Teak. Rekka. Gotta get that accent on there. Omega. Need to relic 7 Ayla. That's true, but Clayton can because he's a mad Chad that has a giant Kraken account. I have a really good account, but I don't have the GP that guy has. The coin from GML lead counts as a special. That's true. Worth it. All right. We'll switch this up then. We can re-roll and I can put the one on Ayla. We'd have to do some re-rolling on this Datacron though. Because I don't have... do I have the stun one? No, it's just damage. Get lots of health. This is a great one for Kenobi. The extra damage, the health steal, and the 2% health and protect. I kind of like this one. But if we can re-roll it, we'll re-roll it. But if we can't, then we can't. I'm kind of stuck with this one for the next 3 rounds of GSC anyway, so... But maybe we'll dick around with it. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do tonight there, Clayton. Yeah, we could. I mean, I'll have the materials for it and stuff, so might as well. Because I'll save all my stuff from Conquest and blah, 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 and then we'll see if we can do anything. We could add Ayla to some team, so we'll do a separate one. Yeah, we could do a separate one. Actually, we could do a separate one. This level 4 one, I may take up a little bit more just because this is a really great Datacron for Vader. Vader's gotten his 2 holds every time. Oh, no. Out of the 3 rounds, he had multiple holds on 2 of them. One, he got one-shotted. But this is a really good one. This health steal. I'd like to see if I get some more health steal on this. That would make Vader just ridiculous. I mean, Kenobi's still going to kick his ass, but yeah. I don't know if I'm going to relic 9 Ayla. We can get her to relic 7. That's not a problem. I could take her to relic 7. Because she's already relic, so that wouldn't be too much of a stretch to take her up a couple levels to get her to relic 7. So I think that would be okie dokie. So I think she's relic 3 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So what, 4 levels? I do have the materials. Let me look here real quick. Where are you, Ayla? I think you were relic 3. Yeah, you're relic 3. So we'd have to take her up to 7. And I've got the materials to do that, so that shouldn't be too bad. If we had to. You might have helped Scribe take his Ayla to relic 7. Mm-hmm. What a surprise. Princess Scribbles. I do need to make a purchase here. Forgot about that. So I have extra energy going into the next round of the next Conquest whenever it comes around. Alright, top of the hour in a minute. We'll see if there's any Mazzer. Yeah, I mean, I did the Kenobi one, so we still have the Rey one, which is gross. We have the Vader one, which is working out really nice, and then we've got the Kenobi one, so not too shabby. He'll have it for JSC, very nice. We'll see. All right, let me just collect my energy here. Did pretty good there. And then let's check the stores. All right, weekly shipments. Don't need to. Cantina, sure. Could always use that. Guild activity. I need the MK3 Carbonte is going to need a buttload of those damn things from Malagos. I'll take those. Okay, Squad Arena, sure. Nothing yet. Galactic War already did. Mods. Ooh, offense with offense. Yeah, I gotta buy this mod. What are you? Tenacity but no speed. Can't get that one. That's offense but no speed. And then potency on a health, no health or speed. Nope. So we got the one arrow. So we'll do some more mod depression here. Relic 7 A-list has use with Qui-Gon after this Datacron goes away and other GM so it's not a complete waste. No, I don't think so. I think it's okay. But so Sim was playing a totally different new SWGOH. Lots of low-cut tops of females. I doubt that was Karma approved. I don't know. I think Karma, what makes her such a great woman is that she knows Finn's an idiot and puts up with it and loves him for it anyway. So you just got to let Finn be Finn. Okay, let's go to characters. Let's go roll this more mod depression. Let's see if I can get a better roll than I did previously on an arrow. All right, let's see here. This is a nice one. I'd love for this to hit speed and offense. Oh, God. It's hard not to keep that mod. So we're going to lock that because you never know when you need it. All right, so we locked another mod in that eventually we'll do something with, but yeah.
No more, no less.
You're right. You're right, Super Miss Windu. All right, I got another hour to kill for get our Datacron rewards. Not that that's really exciting. Let's go do some. There's nothing else I got going on. I don't have any raids. I don't have anything happening. So I guess we'll go do some TB here. Let's do some TB, I guess. We'll do our battles real quick. We'll show off the troopers and stuff like that. Is this the Geonosian battle one? Oh, God, I hate this fight. I usually do well on this one, but it can go crappy. I'll do that offline. I hate doing that battle. Dark side, and then there's the... Okay, dark side, and then... Yeah, that's Ventress and Dookie. Ship's done? Can I do some ship battles? Oh, I can. Let's do some ship battles. Dark side, which one's this? Dark side. Yeah, I can do the Executor fleet, or Bounty Hunter fleet here. No, I don't want you. Get out of here, yous. Let's see here. Bounty Hunters, let's go. You in the starting lineup, you here. And then we'll go, I don't know, we can go Empire. No, I want to use Empire on another fleet. No, we can use First Order, so let's do this. We'll go Empire. You know what? I'm just going to go, you. Let's just, I don't really need anything other than this here. Go Scimitar. What else do I want here? I think that's all we really need. And then let's just do that. Actually, I want to try the Empire fleet versus this stuff. We got the Executors with the big hitters, so let's do that. So, yeah, Plo, I gotta say goodbye to you. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I had to do that. Of course we only get the one hit. Why would we not get the double tap? And should bring in the tank. Yep, there it is. Let's finish you off. Let's get the... Well, on you, because you've taken some damage. They'll do that. Of course they did. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. Bomb ba bomb ba bomb ba bomb 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 ba bomb bomb bang 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 ding ba dum do 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 do. Shoot you in the face. Tom says, I have 500 Carbantes in the Horde, but I still get them every time I see them. Yeah, you just can never have enough Carbantes, because one character like Ninth Sister or Malgus, you know, there's 400 or 500 gone right there, and then you're like, okay, I have no Carbantes. Should constantly hoard the hell out of those. The Consular's Last Stand. He tried. He tried. All right, so let's do... I want to do Executrix here, and let's go Empire here. Let's go Empire Fleet. This will be fun. So we're going to go you, and we want the bomber, then you, and then you, and then you, and then we just need another ship here just to be safe. And what do we want? I don't think it really matters. I'm not going to use this, so let's bring that in. Just in case. You saw that Dodge? Yeah. Dodge Ram Pickup should sponsor me. Because we get a lot of Dodge in this game when I'm doing fleets. Alright, close the target because he sucks. And of course we got the Kronobi team. Kronobi. Let's bring in this. And we do have some, we have a jet on the board. Let's get that Ruthless going. Let's burn them. Boom. Your feeble skills in their match for the dark side of the force. Oh, you dieted. Pew 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 pew. I mean, why not? Give him offense and stuff because I know there's a reinforcement coming in. Look, it's a it's a tank. What a surprise! I'm so shocked. Pew 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 pew. Boom. Lord Vader, your skills. You know what? Shoot him. Dodge. Oh, that's horrible. You may file when ready. All right. Victory. We knocked him out. Did a great job, guys. Way to go, guys. Did a great job. We did it. Did a great job. Oh, what do I want to do here? You know, let's do some troopers. Let's do some troopers. Imperial troopers. The target will be the main shield generator. You and you and you and you and you. We need to get some Mike Tyson action going on here. Let's go. Let's see some uppercuts. Let's see some Rock'em Sock'em Robot. Yeah, that's good. Go team, go. Get that first kill. Oh, it's not looking good for you guys. And then we'll do that again. Another big hit. Oh, you're in big trouble. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. The humanity. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Kassan Chop. Oh god. Oh, he's so vicious. So vicious. Kassan Chop. This fully armed and operational stock trooper. Oh no, I see you. Well, bam. Good. You want this? Kassan Chop. Kassan Chop. Oh, he's getting built up. He's building up. Oh, snap. Oh, it's a Mace Windu. Everyone say goodbye to Mace. Kassan Chop. Ayla, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, Ayla? You think you're gonna heal somebody? You think that's you're gonna? How about Kassan Chop? Okay. Oh, what are you doing there, buddy? You think you're gonna do something? Kassan Chop. Oh, you think you're gonna counter? You think you're gonna do some countering? Think you're gonna do some work here, buddy? Okay. And where I got something for you. Cron chop. Anacrin. Not Anacrin. Cron chop. Well, there's no more Anacrin. He has ceased to be. Now we're gonna go after Padme. Everybody go get. Well, take Kenobi out. Kenobi, you're dead. You're double dead. No, Padme. Shoot her, kill her, smack her. There, she has ceased to be. Cron chop. Oh, another one. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. And another one done. And another one done. Cron chop. Ah. So good. It's so bloody good. Doesn't that just make you happy, folks? Doesn't that bring you joy in your life, seeing the cron chop? Somewhere Ram just cried, good. I hope he is. I hope he's suffering horribly. What battle do I want to do next? We have Schmader, we have SLKR, we have C we can use on any of these battles. Although C's not the best. Again, I'm just not motivated. Yeah, we'll do the Saj battle here. I'll do the rest offline, just so we have something to do here. Alright, Dooku, Saj, go in there and do good work, folks. I need you guys to do some good work here. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Dooku's doing the Dooku thing. Alright, you know what? Let's do that. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, summon the droid. Okay, good. They're gonna shoot him. And then we'll start beating your ass because we can. And then, oh no, Mr. Jedi, enjoy shock. Oh, double. Oh no, you're not doing that. Bring in the Dooku. Just keep it up. Get him, Dookie. Get him. All right, let's shoot you. What? How dare you? Big hit. Aha. Oh, we're gonna stealth again. Because I don't want you counterattacking. You know what? Enjoy a Dooku's stab to the face. Double tap. Secret knife attack. Let's just do basics here because you're pretty much it's over. It's over, Anakin. They've got the high ground. Ray, what's going on? Question: which two would you choose if you had to pick from Canderous, HK-47, Juhani to unlock Malak? Considering Starkiller, Maul, and Droid team that might need them. To unlock Malak, Canderous for sure. HK-47, I just don't think Juhani means much for the fight for Malak. Those would be my two choices. And thank you for being here, Ray. Boss, yeah, it's not really needed, Ranger. Plus, you could always put it in out of the first three ways. Her brain-numbingly boring. Yeah, I'm just doing this. Not that the guild needs me to do these battles. I'm just doing it for show. Just, yes. That's true, Tumblo. HK does hate meat bags. How long until the High Republic comes to this game? I think it's still going to be a while. I still think it's going to be a New York minute. We don't want you doing crap, so get him. We'll stun the Jedi. I hope we get somebody else. No, just those two? Okay. Okay. You're going to shoot him because, well, you just are. Alright, let's do this. Haha, I was waiting for that. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Let's finish him off because he'll throw grenades and make our life miserable. Oh, you're going to get countered, and I'm going to get all my protection back. Way to go, buddy. Another basics to finish off our lunch. Sunny! Since it's 46 minutes till Cat, I have a question. Should I stall my Lord Vader farm and just gear up Cat and resume after she is done? Everyone is basically done. You want to do pieces. No, you do Cat. No. You go get Cat and you get her up and running. You need her. And hello, Sunny. Yes, Cat, then everything else. Cat is priority. Well, if you're going to use... But he wasn't asking, like, Juhani. Her TWR cron isn't saying if you have the Star Killer team up and running and stuff. I mean, I agree, Juhani But if you're just talking for the Malik fight, I mean, Juhani just, you don't get her TW Omicron, and she just kind of sits there and does not a damn thing. That's just me. Get that defense down. You're going to counterattack, are you? All right. Well, we're going to attack Mr. Kit Fisto there and give him a Fisto from Dookie. All right. We'll stealth. All right. And then don't need that. So, no, really didn't finish him off. Well, that's interesting. Apologies. All right. Now finish him off. Okay. Good. Good. You can get a shock for your stupidity. Good. You've done well, Tyrannus. Oh, you messed up. You decided to do the old attack when they're in stealth. That's not smart. Just gonna throw that out there. Yep. Now you're stunned, and you're getting a basic, and you're getting a basic, and they're all dead. No, yeah, it's Sunny. You're welcome, and it's definitely Cat. We all can, I think, can agree that it's Kitty Cat. Don't want to use that yet until she's under stealth. So let's do that. Now we're gonna get the stealth. And we're going to beat the snot out of Ayla because, well, she's annoying. There she goes being annoying. Oh, God. All right, let's do that. Yeah, get that shit, a shiznizzy out of there. Oh, I feel a stun going on. Yeah, boy. Oh, another stun. Finish her off. Finish her. Fatality. Now we can do this. Oh, I forgot you counter. You hit like a wet noodle. All right, we got Dooku. I need you to do some good work here, buddy. Get that Jedi. You stun him? No, you didn't stun him? Really? No, now you're double dead. Okay. And then, yeah, send in the Duke. You know what? Let's attack him because he's stunned. So let's see if we can get stun on him. No, we'll just kill him. No, that works good. That works too. Yeah, all right. And now you're double dead. And if you want to do Juhani, go for it. And if you have the Star Killer team and you want to use the Omicron, I'm okay with Juhani. But if you're just talking like for the event for Malik, I mean, definitely Canderous. I mean, and then Canderous is phenomenal in other places too. HK47's he's good, but he's better than Juhani outside of TW. I much prefer HK47 than Juhani. Have we already had 1 star on that already? We're just doing battles. On both? Oh, for Christ's sakes, they don't need me to do any more battles. Jesus. I was looking at that. I'll do the special mission, but I was looking at that like, I mean, we'll get the Gilead. They got this. They only need fun. They're about to get another star in fleet. Darkside TV's locked in. I really don't get too overly concerned with Darkside TV till round 4. Then I go there and I go 4 for 4s on everything. So I'm like, going in. I'm going in full throttle. I'm going to get the guild, get that 33 stars, and get all the battles done. Take all my monies. All right. You know what I do need to do? I do need to practice my counter. Got to do it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think we need to practice our first order counter. Let's do it. So let's do this. Let's pull in home slice. Let's clear the fleet because we're going first order. We're going first order, baby. We're doing it. We're doing this. We got to practice. All right. So that's Special Forces you, and then we'll bring in pita bread because we need the pita bread. It's always good to have. And then Scimitar. It's just a nice backup to have. You can do some good stuff with Scimitar. Where are you, Scimitar? Did I lose you? Where are you? Come here. I need to put you in the lineup. Come here. Then I keep looking. There you are. You meant for the Star Killer TW squad, MJ or Juhani first? Juhani. I mean, Mary Jade's really good, but Juhani really helps with the Star Killer team overall. All right, we want to hunt the Houndstooth. Remember, we do this every time. Hunt the Houndstooth. Then we're going to do basic on the Razor Quest. They're going to take a turn. They're going to hit the shit out of our tank. Boy, did they really hit the shit out of our tank. We're going to target the Razor Quests. We're going to do this on itself. Hold on. This on itself. Then we're going to do a big hit here on the Razor Quest. They're going to fire back. Then we're going to get a turn. Stop that. We got to stop him. Then big hit. Again, this is where we go for Cad Bang. Big hit. And, oh, get the... Oh, my God. That's horrible. Son of a bitch, that really screws things up. I gotta get him hit here. And okay, Jesus Christ. All right, the game's hosing me. The game is hosing me horribly. That is absolutely garbage. Yeah, we lost. I can't have that many dodges. Now this one's over. That's ridiculous. How many dodges do I have to fight? Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Well, that's what RNG gets you. That was going beautifully, and then the game decided, said, nah. No. Good Lord. Is it just me, chat, or do they need to tone down the defensive dodges in this game just a wee bit? Just a little bit? Anybody? Seems like there's quite a lot of dodges and stuff and defense and them always getting the stuff when they're on offense. I could be wrong here, chat, but that seemed a little ridiculous. Jesus. I don't mind one or, sometimes you just get a dodge. That was horrible on the one CAD main, but I still had it. But then all of a sudden it's like another one. And it's like, okay, this is done. That fight was just ridiculous. Holy God, RG did not favor us that round. I guess I needed to sacrifice porgs or something. Yeah, everyone is like, you get a dodge and you get a dodge. Everyone gets a dodge. Check underneath your chair. Someone just got the big dodge. Ah! Good Lord, that was brutal. Ugh. I mean, that was not nice. That was not nice at all. I did not like that one bit. You have saved me an Omicron like Johnny Tier 11, although I have started enjoying TW. So that might be a target that could be a chat. I mean, you want the two. If you're gonna go Star Killer team, you go Juhani as the tank, the Mary Jade. Between Mary Jade's Omicron and Juhani's Omicron, you need both. Juhani does help. You can kind of get away with it a little bit without having Mary Jade, but man, having Mary Jade's Omicron in there just really makes that team stupid. And I'm really thinking about it hard for after Malgus saving up and starting to do both Juhani and Mary Jade. Now I need to do get Juhani geared up to make that work, and I think she's a gear 12. I think my Johnny's gear 12, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I could take her up right now. I'm not going to, but we'll see. And put her on the team, put an Omicron on. How many Omicrons do I have? We're gonna get some more here, I think. I got 67, so yeah. Yeah, I think doing Juhani first, and then we'll do Mary Jade. What are the rewards here? I don't think you get any Omicrons out of this, do you? No, I don't think so, right? Is there any Omicrons in here? No, there's not. Okay. I don't think there was. I know you get them along the way, but, it's fine. I just did TIE Fighter Pilot, which I don't regret. I think he's a really good Omicron for the First Order team. I think that'd be fun for TW, just to put that team down and let people have strokes. Let them stroke it out. And you guys don't know what we're talking about. The Juhani Omicron. I'll pull it up again. They're both really phenomenal TW Omicrons. I like Phasma's too, but Juhani's Omicron, if you look at it. Well, on TW, at the start of the battle, Johnny taunts for 2 turns, then a random dark side unaligned force user and a random light side ally user gain redeemed undefeated, which can't be copied printer. It's so good. So bloody good. So I'd have to take, that's a Zeta, and then, but this one on top of the one with Mary Jade, because Mary Jade is a ridiculously good Omicron too. So if we go to Mary Jade one, it doesn't work against GLs, but anything else, it's gross. Hers is at the start of the battle, if the enemy leader is not a galactic legend, they lose 100% protection, 50% protection, and Mary Jade gains 100% turn meter. And whenever an enemy is defeated, inflict vulnerable and prevent ally gain 20% max protection. So you add this onto what Johnny has. No, it's really good. They're both really good. Phasma's is really good too. So yeah. So yeah, we'll probably do Juhani, then Omega, then I'll maybe do Grand Inquisitor. I'm just not in any rush to do Grand Inquisitor for his gear. It's a lot of gear, but I can round out Juhani. I can round out Omega, at least get her to Relic and those two pieces on. Then I'll start working on Grand Inquisitor, because at that point I'll be like, why not? Yeah, Mary Jade's always going to go first on that team. I think mine's in that order, right? It's Mary J. Palps. I don't know who goes next. I'm not really worried about Starkiller on that, because Tumblr on that team, Starkiller, well, he doesn't get the call and assist, I believe, because he's not in GAC. But, you know, I focus on GAC, so... But even in TW, if you've got those two Omicrons, it's... Christ. It's gross. It's super grossy. It's unbelievably grossy. I do need more of those. Let's get some more of those. Now we're going to see what we get here in about 30 minutes for our Conquest rewards, and then I'm going to take a break. We'll look at that stuff real quick, top of the hour, and then... we'll be back tonight. I'm going to do another battle of the First Order because I think I got hosed there. That's horrible. And unless there's any news, I haven't seen anything in the forums yet. No updates, anything like that. I've been checking. Nothing. So I don't think we're going to have really any news tonight. So we'll wait and see. Have something to talk about? If not, we'll just do some GAC. Just looking at some stuff here real quick. Doobie-doo. Jay says it will be 40 Malga shards for me, which I'm happy with. Hey, get what you can get, man. This 40 closer to what to getting that Malgus unlocked, Jay. It's nice. Super nice. Happy for you, buddy. MJ Palps, Visas, Starkiller, OB1. Well, no, if you're going to use Johanny. Yeah. Gappy, there he is. Hey, what's going on, Gappy? All right, everybody. Besides dodges, everybody's getting free dodges today. And you're getting pickles. Look at all those pickles. Everybody gets a pickle. Get a pickle in your hand. Come on. Hold it. Comfort it. Love it. You're getting a wave and a pickle from Gappy. And, of course, we will all together put on our robes. Well, our wizard hat and robes. And make the sacrificial... the sacrifice offering of donuts and buttermilk fluffy pancakes to the goddess Ouchie Dumpling, which you can check on Saturday D&D when we do D&D on Saturdays. Somebody says, think they will buff the Inquisitors? Do you think they're going to be left alone? I don't know what they're going to do with the Inquisitors. They are wanting right now. Even Great Inquisitor. I don't know. For a legendary character, he's good, but is he worth the level that we had to go through to get him? Still up for debate. It's like, okay. Sure. They gave me Phoenix Squad vibes. Seems wasteful when Starkiller and others seem like a much better farm. I'm telling people to get Starkiller first before you do Inquisitors. Inquisitors a very late game thing. I have them, Clayton has them, but we're late game players. I didn't really have anything else to work on, so Inquisitors made sense. I have the Grand Inquisitor. He is at Gear 8. I'm not trying to do anything with him right now. I've done any Omicrons or anything with him. He's in there Gear 8. I could take him up and relic him right now, but that's going to take pieces away from Malgus. I think I do want to do Hani. I do want to do Omega first for the Bad Batch and get her up and running. I just think that's a better play. And then I'll do Grand Inquisitor. We'll gear him up because I've got the piece, but what the hell am I going to use him with? I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure this out. You can do some good work, but I mean, God, you have to have him really high relic. You have to have the team with crazy good mods, and even then, it's still 50-50 on a lot of the battles. If Johnny said of old Ben, does that turnover still... Oh, you're talking to Ron's eye. I was like, you guys have a question there, buddy? All right. The time, yeah. So let's go see if we can redeem ourselves on this battle. That was just horrible RNG. If it happens again, then I know that the Illuminati's watching, and I know that they're trying to hose me. Good old CG Illuminati. All right, let's try this again. I feel like Daffy Duck. Dodge, duck, parry, hee hee, ho ho, ha ha, dodge. All right. You're despicable. All right. Hit you. Okay. They're going to do their big AoE. There we go. They get the Jesus. Let's do this on itself. I'll do the big hit there. Okay. You're going to do that. Fire away. Okay. You're going to do that. Owie. Okay. This on itself. So we get the turn meter. Big hit. All right. That worked a lot better. Okay, ouch. Do that. Oh, he got that off. Wow. All right. Let's see if we can... This is not working out very well. Getting some bad RNG, baby. No, they're going to bring in Boba Fett. Boba Fett, but we can ignore Boba Fett. Actually, no, we want to keep him. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay, let's call and assist you. Okay, that's fine. Basic. Jesus. Yeah, this one was bad RNG too. Yeah, it's over. They've got the high ground. Let's do that. Basic. Basic. At this point, I'm just practicing to see if I can take out Houndstooth, which is a possibility. I'm going to do this. Flip it. Big hit again. All right, we got you out. Let's go after Mr. Potato Head. Oh, shit. They might get another turn here. Yeah, let's do this so we can do this. I mean, this still, I mean, it would be a nice cleanup. We still took out Houndstooth, but they're going to stun me. Yeah. Crap. Yeah. So it's good practice, but I mean, I would still take that in a GSC fight because now Houndstooth's out and we can just use like a Radis to clean that up. That's interesting that Houndstooth got that off. I'm going to do that fight again. It's good practice. I don't mind. I'll use crystals. I want to practice this counter. And in both regards, I would have taken out some of the ships, so it still would be a 2-shot cleanup. That's just totally fine. So I'm okay with that. So as long as I get the initial hit and I can take out either, you know, one of the ships, then especially Houndstooth, geez, that makes that fight a hell of a lot easier. Wabbit season, fire! Yeah. Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century.
I will use my Exacto Ray to destroy you.
Marvin the Martian. What did he say? I'm going to look that up. Because he was playing Robin Hood. Well, I'm not seeing where he does his he has this little montage he goes through. I'm looking for it right now. See if I can find it. When does he say that? Okay, here it is. Oh, ha ha, guard, turn, parry, dodge, spin, ha, thrust. I had to look for this. Yeah, I had to look for this. Hey, Nightmare says Afternoon Ranger, half hour left of Conquest. Get those last battles in on Datacron mats. Yeah, we got the full red crate here. We'll be doing that. Yeah, so he goes, ho, ha ha, guard, turn, parry, dodge, spin, ha, thrust. His trusty quarter stack. That should have worked. Ho, ha, ha, guard, turn, parry, dodge, spin, ha, thrust. Ho, ha, ha, yeah. I just remember that, and then he starts spinning it, and Porky Pig is playing Fire Tug, just sticks a stick in there, and he gets spun. He's like, ha, 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 ho, ho, he, fat friar. Yeah, we're doing the final countdown. I usually would end the stream a little early, but it's Conquest Day. We'll see what the rewards are. We'll look at them real quick and stuff like that. So, hey, we'll just do it. Hey, and see if there's anything that comes on the forums. We're just kind of chilling and hanging out with you guys right now. Oh man, yeah. What was the Daffy Duck 2? He was always trying to travel with Bugs Bunny, and then like they found the all the wealth, and he starts jumping on him. Mine, no, go. Yeah, I already did. Well, for what I can get, I already did the refresh on the energy there, Ed. I usually just do the one refresh. I usually max. I'm like, okay, 264. Not too worried about it. Not too worried about it, Ed. I'll do the frithies. Instead of 264. Start me off in the next round to get ready for it. Not overly concerned. This next Conquest, I really don't have to do dick for. Now that we got back-to-back red crates and I got the 299 packs, I mean, as I said, if I sneeze next Conquest, I'll have Malagus unlocked. So, it'll be so nice. So very nice. Which would be nice, because I really, but I may have to do more on Conquest, because again, there's the Datacron stuff, so I may have to go a little bit more. Maybe not red crate, but we'll see how it plays. I just don't want to spend that much time in Conquest again. My main thing is not Datacron stuff, it's Conquest stuff, or sorry, Malagus shards. It's what I mainly care about. The Datacron stuff, it's like the blue box or the gold crate compared to the red crate. It's just 5 less of the other materials and then 200,000 less of the currency. I'm like, okay, that's all I really need. Then don't really care. Tumblr says, I have 20 energy left for Conquest. The last is all. Cover me. I'm going in. Pull up. Oh, I can handle it. Pull up. And that was the end of Porkins.
Make sure you complete that, Tumblo, or I shall destroy you with my Destructo Ray.
Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. You're despicable. GA Center. Oh. Oh, now it's doing something for the GA Center. I was like, what the hell? What? All right, we're just chilling with you guys. Any questions, things like that, feel free to put in. Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit. I killed the little wabbit. Yeah, Roadrunner. Wiley. Coyote, yeah. Oh, yeah, Money Mouse. Here I come to save the day. Runs are the Datacron bosses the same for everyone. P4 I got Tuscans and GG Watt absolutely wrecks them even at low stamina. I think I got the Tuscans, yeah. I wasn't overly concerned about it, Ronan's Eye. We can go in there and do some battle right now. I'm just not worried about Datacron material right now. We've got 3. They're pretty dope, and I'm happy with them. And really want to see it the cache. We may do one for Ayla because it's pretty good. We'll do another one probably Friday. We'll do another Datacron with the stuff and all the materials we'll get. And then we'll start looking at saving everything for the next round of Datacron material. For like JML and some of the other ones that are going to be in there, especially for the JML, definitely for sure, and then some of the other ones. So, but I think we'll stick to our guns here. Keep the ones that we have for defense, and then GMK we'll keep for offense. Just make our GMK fights what we use them for even that much easier. So it'll be okie dokie. Victory! I'm Urban Blaster, the Assassin Master. I don't pay for this shit. I gotta go with Ray with a stick. You know she's legit. Rain some blood down on some fools with Lando. Eduardo, you're sending me a DM? Well, if it's a severed head, I'm going to be very upset with you, Ed. Other than that, I should be happy to receive your message. Pale Thunder says, what's your version of the Finn's spicy pickle story? It just, I don't remember where that started. We just had, pickles have just been a thing that's been in RSG for a long time. It came organically from somewhere, and then we have pickle memes everywhere in the channel on Twitch, and then here. I mean, I don't remember where that exactly started from. Some things I remember for RSG, like the butt sock smash and other things like that, but I don't remember exactly. It's just one of those things that just kind of just happened. I don't know who started the pickle thing. It was probably on a stream, but yeah. Skywalker Vader question. Ranger curious, how many purple discs did you pick up on the way doing Conquest? I only picked up 1. I have 3. Well, I picked up 1. And I think I got 2 from the events and stuff. So I got 1. So, but I mean 1. But I don't use the purple disc. I just don't. I mean, it's not that they're not bad, but it just with the other ones, especially with this Conquest, the accelerated Voltor accelerators and all that stuff are just better. Yeah, the butt sock smash. You can't. I mean, there's been so many classic moments in RSG history with all the great quotes and sayings, and I mean, a lot of them have been immortalized in memes and stuff like that that are on the Twitch stuff. Just, oh god, so bloody awful. But when you've been doing this for 6 years, we're coming up on 6 years. When did we start? Beginning of July, so 6 years. Ed, okay. All right. All right. Hey, Makwa, what's going on? Sorry, I was responding to our good friend Ed. All right. Blah, 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 blah. Skywalker Vader, who's the original cast of RSG? That would be myself, Finn, Dark Lampshade, and Stu. You see him every day when we do, every Wednesday when we do that. The guy playing the guitar, that's Stu. Sith Lord Stu. Those are the original four that started doing their streams on RSG. Lampshade and Stu didn't. I mean, there were a few first weeks and episodes and stuff, but eventually they just couldn't do it, and stuff. So, and then eventually it was just me and Finn for a little bit, and then Grande came from where he was and joined us, and then Loki, then McVenom. So we had that crew running for a while, and then McVenom stopped playing, and then Grande stopped playing, and then it was just me, Finn, and Loki, and then Loki's real life, and then people come and go. It's just the nature of the beast. No, that's not me on guitar. That's Stu. I play bass guitar. He plays lead guitar. He plays. He's a really good guitar player. I mean, I can play bass guitar, but I mean, he's the man, the myth, the legend there. I haven't played guitar in a long time. Tumblr question, follow-up question. Who were the first Jedi Academy guests? I do not know. You'd have to go way back in. That's on Smithy D's channel. I think it was on Smithy D's channel. I ran the stream, but I don't think it was on our channel. I know it was me, Smithy, Warrior. I can't remember who else. Maybe Finn was on there as well, but I don't remember the first episode. Yes, look, he's still playing the game, Skywalker Vicar. He just has little to no time. One, he's been on vacation here recently, and two, his work schedule, he's just working crazy hours and traveling, and so he just doesn't have the time to stream right now, but he's still playing. Wolfman, the Wolfman says, happy hump day, Ranger and Skewers. Happy hump day, my friend. We're just waiting for the top of the hour for Conquest rewards, and then we'll look at them and then see how we get, and then hang out for a couple more minutes, and then I need to go to the store real quick. And then I got to get ready for tonight's stream, so I got some stuff to take care of. I can get my workout in. So I may do that too. I may do the workout, then go to the store. I think that would be the play. So if I go to the store, get everything I need, but then come back and be bleh. Got to get your workout in. I am going to get those. I just noticed that those were Corbantes. Like, yeah, give me those. Because I need like 450 Corbantes or something stupid for Malgus. That ought to be creamy. Again, Malgus is a priority. After that, we'll start getting other people. But it's Malgus, and more Malgus. So we need to get as much materials for Malgus and get him ready to rock and roll. And then we'll start worrying about everybody else. Again, I want to do a Mega Juhani. Get her on, Macron on, and then we'll get Grand Inquisitor up. Dakota Thunder says, happy Malgus Red Crate today. That's right. I've got my Red Crate. Malgus or bust. Yeah, I'm all in on Malgus, baby. I think he's going to be a phenomenal character. I think he's going to be really good. And so we've got our Red Crate up and running. Wasn't planning on getting the Red Crate. I didn't need the Red Crate, but you guys wanted me to get the Red Crate. And I'm like, okay, I'll get that goddamn Red Crate there, but I'll tell you what, I'll get that damn crate there for you guys. So, I mean, I'm just going to get that for you anyway. So, and we'll have slicing material, so we'll do some mod depression here at the top of the hour. We'll do some more mod depression. I got some mods to slicey and dicey. and get her done. I think we just did Rex. Well, I think we have a couple more on Rex we're doing, and then we'll start looking at who we want to do next. So, and then I found out today that July 11th, my birthday, will be, well, that's when good old Conquest starts for the Malgus. Happy birthday to me. Oh yeah, just people always ask for birthday. I don't need anything for my birthday, but we do have Amazon wish list. Here it is. If you guys ask, I get asked all the time. I'm just going to preempt this. If you want to give me, if you want to get something for my birthday, do that. There's some stuff there you can pick. I don't care. You don't have to do anything. Just wish me happy birthday. But there's some people. You guys are legends. Just want to either for my birthday do stuff, crazy stuff with. If there's anything there, I created a list a long time ago. People like to get us stuff. I gave up a long time ago arguing with you guys about this, so I just like screw it, and I created this list with stuff on there. So there you go. So if you ask me, I'm just going to send you right to the list. Like there, pick something. I don't care. I prefer you don't, but if you do, yeah, there you go. I don't need anything other than the community for my birthday. But you guys like to get stuff from me, and you know, whether it's alcohol or tacos or whatever, man, it's I've just come to accept your kindness. I quit fighting it a long time ago. Many years ago. Many years ago, I gave up trying to argue with you guys on that. You can send me whatever you want, Wolfman. Swebbins are fine too. That's the craziest. So on my birthday, I'm going to have to start Conquest. Dad bless America. And I think 3v3 starts, if I'm not mistaken then. No, it won't be there. So I won't have to deal with 3v3, but we'll have Conquest up and running. So that ought to be creamy. All right, so we'll get to the top of the hour. We'll look at our rewards for Conquest. And then we'll do some mod depression, then we'll get out of there. Yeah, 3v3 is going to be really nasty. It's going to be super nasty. Oh God, it's going to be so nasty. My philosophy's changed on JC. It's just, I'm going more offense. I just don't know the Datacron play. I'd rather have stuff for offense like we have been, where they go hard on defense or not. I just want to have the ability to have options for JC. We were going mainly heavily defense before, but fuck that. Oh my God. It just doesn't work. Especially when I'm in the position I'm in now where I'm facing these monster accounts. I can't play defense against these accounts. They're too good. And I got to be perfect. And it's just really rough. I'd rather have the options to figure out what I want to use where. I want to look at this this battle with First Order. We're doing the right thing, but somehow Houndstooth, well, we got the dodge and then it didn't quite work out. All right. All right, so we want to hunt Houndstooth, so that's definitely the play here. I'll go this one a little bit slower. All right, you do that. Okay. Now we want to use this on itself, and then we're going to do the big hit here. Now they're going to do their thing. Double tap, there it is. And then you're going to do that. Probably call the Houndstooth. No, you called Razor Crest. Okay, we did lose that. Now we want to do this first. We got to get that going. Big hit. Okay. Basic. All right, so Cat Bean's off the board now. That's okay. That's awful. Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's bring in you because we've got to get Houndstooth under control. Either a ability block here or a stun. Okay, we got the ability block. That's fine. Here comes that ship. You're going to hit... Oh, you hit that ship. Oh, no, this is not looking good. Well, we got to go for the big hit here. That helps. All right. Calling assist on Houndstooth, just because we got to go after the Houndstooth now. We're not worried about the Razor Crest. Laser Quest. Can you get a target lock? Okay, good. You're going to get the heal, that's fine. Basic. Can you get a stun? No. We got to do that. Stay on target. Okay. Let's bring in the Ebon Hawk. Okay. Big hit here. Okay. They should bring in... Oh, they brought in the Ebon Hawk. That's interesting. Let's do this on itself. Get that turn meter. Let's do this. Just start beating that down. Let's get this crap off. Okay. And this is going better than in previous battle. Alright. We'll hunt you. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Big hit here. And that's all she wrote. Let's get that crap off. Do basic. Double tap. And then that should kill it. There we go. No, that's the way you want to play it, dude. The reason I had to do it again is because we had horrible dodge. I mean, they dodged everything. So, didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. I've been doing this in GAC. I just practiced this and just getting myself up and running on this. Question from Dakota says, with Datacron Mass and Conquest, would change it to disallow one drop and make 2 to 5 getting rid of the actual Datacron drops later? Could be. I mean, the problem is it's just if you get a Datacron, here's the problem is we're getting way too many Datacrons and not enough of the other material. I've got like 14 sitting in my thing. I've only done 3. You only have so many material. So, I mean, you know, some people are like, do the lower level Datacrons. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I don't think they had enough. I think the upper ones, and I've just seen this from my experience, I'm just getting way too many holes with the upper level Datacrons. Use Tarkin on fleets. Oh yeah, we've been using that on fleets, and he's been getting us holes left and right. If you've got second sister, I'm assuming you're talking about the fleets. But yeah, the Empire fleet with Eduardo is just. I'm sorry, Eduardo. I just saw him pop up with a question. But the Empire fleet with Tarkin with. We're going Vader, TIE Fighter, and the bomber. But the first reinforcement and because of the way the thing's set up with the reduction in abilities, she's coming right off the bat. It's really messing stuff up. The 2% dodge is BS. I think he missed like 30 zeros on those kids. Yeah. You meant Krennic. Okay, yeah. I was like, you mean the fleet? No, the fleet's pretty standard. I mean, we're going heavy on fleets, man. I mean, fleets have really been giving people headaches because we're going Executor, we're going Executrix, and we're going Negotiator. But that still leaves me Malevolence for any Negotiators. That leaves me First Order for the Executor, and then any other ships we've got the Rebels, so Rebels and the Radis. So it's been working out pretty well. But I do want to invest in my crew a little bit more. Problem is I haven't been able to because we keep getting stuff like Malgus and stuff like that. I have to work towards that first. I do spend in the game, but I have to be very frugal with my spending because I only make so much from YouTube and Twitch and stuff. So I'm very, very particular through what I spend and make good purchases because you have to economize what you're doing. Will we ever get 60 mods from events? I don't know. Nobody cares. It's a great question. I don't think so. Maybe one day, but not right now. But I'll tell you this much. Unless there's something, I mean, if the 60 mod does not, but I mean, it'd have to be the stats, and it's still speed's going to be one of the dominating factors. And then offensive mods, it's still going to be the same thing. I'm going to look at the mod like, what does the stats on this? But if the 60 mod has 5 speed on it, I wouldn't roll that mod anyway. Vincel and I were 2 spots apart on the leaderboard, and I got the 8th spot in my group. Missed it by that much. Well, these things happen. Did I check this store? Yeah, we did get this, and we got the Carbanti, so. How many Carbantis does he take? Malgus? Let me look here real quick. I think it's 450. Yeah, it's 450 Carbantes, so we need 100 more Carbantes. It's 250 of the shock prods and 150 of the other ones. So we're pretty close to having what we need for everything for Malagas. Yeah, it's 450. Yeah, I wanted to look at it real quick. All right, top of the hour. Just waiting for the. Oh, next event starts in 11 days and 23 hours. So basically, on my birthday, we get that. Wee. Happy birthday, Mr. Wanger. Happy birthday to you. Okay. Cat unlocked. Congratulations, Sonny. Haven't got my crate yet. I'm trying to see if I can get it to spawn. I have to reload the game to get it. Keep going in and like, can I? See if I can do a bronzy pull. Yeah, let me reload the game and get our Conquest rewards that way. I'm checking the forums again. We're going to do some mod depression. We'll do some slicing and then, but I'm checking the forums, see if there's anything. No, nothing in there. We probably won't get it for a couple weeks, Ed. Probably toward, I think, the end of the next Conquest. It'll be in the end of July. I think we'll get the next big announcement of the next Conquest character. Whichever. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Satili Shan. If they did Malgus. All right, Conquest rewards. Congratulations on earning 603 key cards in Conquest. You earned the following awards there. Well, those are all standard. So we got all that. We got the Datacron material. And what gear did we get? 25 of those. 15 of those, not bad. I mean, multi-tools aren't bad. Well, that's not bad either. So the rewards are okie dokie. And then we got all the slice materials. All right, not too shabby. Let's add it to our collection. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Convert those because, well, I don't need those. Shards because I already have it. What else I want here? What do we need? I can always use more furnaces. I'll do some of that. There we go. We'll get some more furnaces. And then Secret of Shadows was today. I didn't even bother. Earn Conquest unit shards. Congratulations, max shards obtained. Aww. Can't do the Ahsoka event. Alright. Let's see here. Let's do some mod depression. Alright. We should have some mods to do. I think we were doing... Who do we have? We were doing... Car, did you have one we were doing? I think we did yours already, right? I think you're sliced up, right? Yeah, we didn't hit this one, so that's a shame. Yeah, all these hit. We just didn't quite get there. It happens. Let me just check something real quick. I think we were doing Rexy Poo. We were doing the Rex. Oh, that's a 16. Let me see something real quick. Not arrows, but... You're 16. You're 16. You're 16. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Let me go look at Rex first. think we were slicing racks, if I'm not mistaken. Just checking to see if we did. That's done. That's done. I think it was the air. Yeah, there was a cross. So we're seeing if we can get a little bit more on him. Yeah, we got the mats. Let's slice it up. Let's see if we can get a hit here. All right. Slice. Oh, come on. Give me speed. All right, come on. We got a couple more times. Let's see if we can hit racks. Come on. Big money. Oh, come on. What the hell's... It's tagging me. All right, let's do another slice. Come on, give me a hit of speed. Come on. Yeah! Screw you, Illuminati. Screw you, Illuminati. All right. Now, let me do speed order because I may, with those speed mods we have, we may move some here. So let's go mods. Let's go everybody. Speed order. Okay. So speed order. Speed! Those are all good. So these are all good. We have a cross on you. I think we hit this one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So we can't do anything more with Finn. But he's like 340 speed, so... Dash, I think, is squared away. We can't really do anything else with him. That hit, yeah. 5, 5, 5. Yeah, that's all done. Alright. Armor, I really don't think we need to do anything with. Rex, Genite Revan. We could do Genite Revan. Who else do I need to roll here? I mean, besides start, who do I need to think? Ooh, Thrawn's not a bad one. Faster Thrawn wouldn't be bad. He's 303, but if we can get some more speed on him, I mean, that wouldn't be too shabby. It's a 14 versus a 16. That's a 12. That's 15 as compared to 15, yeah. Across, though, it's offense. Benny, what's going on, Benny? Says, hi, Ranger. What is C target health range? Relic 7, you want him around 180 to 190. Relic 8, 190 to 200,000, roughly. Ideally, 200,000 at Relic 8. Yeah, I think this is okay. It's 15 speed, so we could slice this, and then I'll have to slice these up. That'll be 14, and that'll be 15. So it's only one less speed, and I do like the protection and health on him. Beef your Thrawn's never wrong. What do we need for mats? Okay, so we just need to slice this up. Let's give Thrawn some slices. He could use some more speed, right? He's a capital ship. I'm going to actually add him to... Yeah, we're add him to the favorites. We'll work him, because Kara's done. Let's take off mods. Thrawn. Add a favorites. We'll work on Thrawn. Get him up and running. Kara's done. I thought we were... Yeah, take this off. Yeah, Kara's done, so we'll take her out the favorites. I think we've got her squared away. So mods... yeah, let's get Thrawn scored away here. So I'll have to see these two mods, but yeah, that'll give us 2 more speed. Let's slice this up. We got some mats here to slice, so let's slice. Hey, hit some speed, baby. Let's go. See if we can get another hit of speed. Oh, one more roll. Let's see if we can get it. And well, we got some speed, so that's a bonus. So we'll get, we'll get him a little bit faster. Shouldn't hurt anything. So we'll slice these guys up. Okay. He should be in the favorites. He is. Kara, I'm going to take you off favorites. Dark Trooper, I'm not going to take you to Relic 8 anytime soon. Sorry, buddy. So, alright, so we'll get Thrawn squared away. The other one I think I need to do is Tarkin, so let's add him to the favorites as well. Just to get him to 6E. I'm not going to do anything else with Tarkin, but getting his mods up and running. See, I've got one, but I'm going to add him to the favorites because we just need to slice his mods. Getting these 2 capital ships up is important. Plus Thrawn for the speed, I think will be good. He's Relic 6, so we'll get him squared away. Hey, Jay Smitty, what's going on? Benny says, nice. Based on my current available mods, I can get up to 180 with 5 dot mods. About to unlock him by the next month. Very nice. Very nice, Benny. And you got the best thing ever to roll on defense. It's always a fan favorite. It is what it is. It's not bad, though. 10% defense is still, I mean, double digits or anything like that. It's not bad. I don't think it's ideal for Thrawn. I mean, move this mod if it hits speed again. Maybe put this on another, like a tank character that I need speed on, and move another mod over here. But yeah, we need to slice this one, so that's going to be a priority. So getting the mats, slicing that up, and then slicing this up as well. Just so you get the extra speed, slice them up, and see how fast we can get Thrawn. Again, it's a slow process. It really is. And I used my GAC tokens specifically for mats on this. Because you only get, the RNG on energy is really poopy. How much energy do I have right now? I think I got 71. Okay, so. I mean, yeah. What's the point of a high-speed Kara? Her first move, Remo, she's super fast. Like, if Kyle's on the team, he goes, does his thing. Kara throws her grenades, takes the turn meter away from the team, and just makes it absolutely horrible to deal with. So, very fast Kara can be really nasty. She's a nasty. I mean, the faster, and I've got tons of protection and health on her, but she's super fast because she wrecks, man. Well, it can, but I mean, there's hard counters to everything, the Remo. But if they don't have that, you know, but I mean, there's trade can counter that. But fast car is really great. But Wampa's Wampa, Iden's Iden, you know. I mean, there's counters to everything in this game. Yeah, mine's Kyle is like 400 something speed for mine, and then she's like around 330. So I mean, just the way the mods have rolled on her. But yeah, I mean, it's a nasty combination. Yeah, Womp's gonna Womp, and Iden can do Iden stuff. But I mean, yeah. Yeah, the Zeta I have on there, you saw that the other day, just womping the hell out of it, but yeah, she keeps reviving. She's a nightmare, especially high relic teams. Can be really a pain in the ass for Wampa. I usually don't Wampa Momo if I can get away with it. We did it last round, but that's because the team is a little bit lower in the relic levels. But if it's a high relic level, I'm probably going to use Trey on that team. But you have to have high relics and mods on your Trey team to take that on. But I always run Bears with that team with Marauder, so that the damage is significantly reduced and stuff. So I have a specific counter for Momo with Treya. It's Treya, the Sith Triumvirate with Bears and Marauder, and it works fine. But yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that, you know. Yeah. Why would I buy that for $1.99? No. I go, pack available. Which pack are you talking about? That would be wrong. No, I'm not doing that. All right, so we have Datacron material, but we're going to save it till Friday. We'll wait till Friday to do any more Datacron stuff. I can't really do much with the Datacrons anyway. The JC is locked in. I think what we're going to do is maybe we'll reroll Kenobi's Datacron, and then we'll go see if we can get one for Ayla, because I do have another one. We can roll one up. So how much materials do I have right now? Quite a lot. But you can see I'm missing these pieces here, so I'll have to wait till Friday to get these pieces. I got plenty of the other ones, but we didn't get, as you know, missing a few. So we'll have to wait. And if I'm going to do it, I don't need to do that dark side one. I just wanted to look, but we'll get the materials out of the store on Friday. Takes a lot of stuff for Datacron materials. And see, I did spend some on some stuff here just for the lulz. I don't need another Datacron, and I'm not going to use Shard Shop currency. So, and if I need to, then we'll do it on the next round. So, yeah. So we'll save up, see if we can do an alien one, and then we'll start working toward the next round of Datacrons. All right, last call for questions and stuff like that. I'm going to start wrapping it up. I still have the Wednesday night stream to set up and get ready for tonight. Don't worry, we'll get some more streaming for you guys tonight at 7 Central, 8 Eastern will be the big stream. Of course, VIPs now 6 o'clock. So we'll have another stream tonight for you guys. I got to tell Finn the topic for today, which I don't have one. Unless something changes, this is what I'm going to go with, because I don't really have anything. It's going to be Datacron recap and stuff like that. I have been using my ally points. I'm just saving some there, Ed, because I do want to have some stuff for Shard. I've used a couple 100,000 on there, Ed, but I'm not going to use them right now. Those are like a last resort. I'm trying to save and build up. You can see I only got 80,000 left because I did use some already. But I am letting those build back up a little bit. I really don't need like the Datacrons I got right now. Fine. We just want to get an alien one. So I'll save it for there. So yeah. You always forget to hit the like button at the end of the stream, Tom. Well, that's okay. I mean, if you want to hit the like button, you can. If not, I'm not worried about it. You only have 7,400 ally points. Yeah, I mean, I want to see. I mean, I don't really need the cash at the moment. We're okay with stuff, and if I need anything, we can use it as a last resort. But I usually use crystals and stuff. You can see I've got plenty of crystals saved up, mainly for Malgus. But I should have all the gear for Malgus, so we can use it for Datacrons and other stuff. And just letting my crystals build up through everything. Saving for maybe the next GL coming around the corner. What I may need it for. I may have to take a character up real quick, so we may have to save crystals for that. Last minute, you know. Run to the border. So I'm trying to be a little frugal. I'm got plenty of materials. I'll have Malgus gear ready to go. So he'll be up, and then we'll start thinking about what we're going to do after Malgus with the GL. Hope we get a GL announcement or something. But I don't think we're getting news today. I've been looking. Nothing's come up yet. We might get something last minute, but right now there's no news. So we'll recap Datacrons tonight on the Wednesday show. Talk about what I'm seeing with my Datacrons, and then give you guys some insight on these Datacrons. We'll talk about the Ayla Datacron, the Ray Datacron, the JMK Datacron, the one I've been using on Dark Side for Lord Vader, that kind of stuff. And we're not going to talk about Ewoks. Get the hell out of here, Tumblo, and stuff like that. But with that, I think we can call this one done. So with that, we're going to wrap this one up. So with that, everyone have a great rest of your day. Be safe. We'll see you tonight for the Wednesday night stream. VIPs, you know the deal. And if we don't see you tonight, well, we'll see you when you see us. So plenty more streams come to you this week. So everyone have a great rest of your day. Be safe. Love you guys. And we'll holler at you.